So a lot of people know we're getting some celebrities here. So it's great that you had the time to be here. I really appreciate it. It's a lot. So it's the first European to help out doing the electro community archive bigger. So I really appreciate that. This project, I'm trying to get more information about everybody and make an archive, yeah, for everybody to have the influences, the inspiration as you were. I was just actually editing your interview, and I mean your story is great. Actually, the thing that shocked me the most was when Nico told you to that if you wanted to be better, to have a better style and dance, you would have to travel the world, take your money and travel for dance. So it's great to read your story and be able to know more from you than just your dance steps or the videos on Instagram that I love just as every electro in the world, I'm pretty sure. Um, so let's start. Mate, would you be kind enough to introduce yourself?
So my name is Mateus, the long name. So everybody knows me as Mate. This The kids couldn't pronounce my name because it's a German name. So yeah, it was a little bit difficult to. One moment, I need to stop my Alexa. Alexa, turn off.
Sorry.
No, sorry.
Oh, don't worry. 7 a.m.
So that
Not this time.
wakes me up. That
Okay.
wakes me up
Yeah.
every morning. So now it's 7:30 a.m. So I needed to stop it. Sorry. So
Don't worry.
my alarm was was
Okay.
waking me up. So yeah, about me, I live in Timișoara in Romania. It's near of the west side. It's actually in the west side of Romania, near of Budapest, Hungary, and Belgrade, Serbia. We are here nearby. Yeah, I love electro. I dance since 2010. I'm a middle middle school dancer, and yeah, I travel a lot. I was I was 4 times actually in Mexico. My girlfriend is from there, and yeah, I was 2 times in electro dance camp in Mexico. I was in Move and Prove Russia one time in 2017. Uh, yeah, I was in Spain, in France several times, in Italy. I travel a lot. So yeah, thanks to Nico. If he will see this interview, I'm really grateful for all my life for his advice.
So yeah,
I want
going a little. Yeah, go ahead. I'm
also
sorry.
to appreciate and to be grateful for Spoke, the Milky Way dancer, because he made me dance. His style made me fall in love with dance.
Yeah, I have a lot of people actually just telling me that as well. So it would be great to have a spoke here to get to know his beginnings as well. So we're gonna try to get there to tell him how much appreciated he is for all the electro dancers. Even though I know he knows that. Going a little back though, I would like to know like the story of how you started to dancing, in the sense of did you ever try any other artistic activities before you danced? You started at 19, right?
Didn't try anything. I was a football player. I love to play football or soccer. I don't know how. I think in Mexico it's football. In USA it's just soccer.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was very impressed about football. I liked a lot Ronaldinho and of course Cristiano Ronaldo. This inspired me a lot. And yeah, my dream was to have an impact of the world especially for people, to show them that we don't have a sad life and we should have a happy life and inspire others and do what we love. So yeah, I couldn't make this with football, sadly, but I found dance, and dance is the key for doing that.
Yes, totally. Now you actually have a project that is really good for the community. You're actually making electro more accessible for people in your community. I want you to talk about it. Me dance.
Me Dance School, yeah. The project it's named Me Dance School. It's my dance school. Actually, I created this school for starting to teach children. I love to work with children, so that was the main point. And also, in the same time, for me, it's an opportunity to go to the roots, because actually, in my country, in this time, we are having hard times, because yeah, a lot of politician stuff and things. And the reason was that, okay, I will start to express themselves, and after they should change the future of the country, and of course to be happy and to enjoy what they do. So that was the project. And yeah, the name, it's Me Dance School. It's the school for me, for everybody, and actually they are coming for them. Of course, we have the community, we have our family there, but the most important thing is that they come for themselves. If, for example, I will travel 3 months in Paris to live there, the kids will still dance. So that's the mentality. It's not like if I'm not here, they will stop dancing.
Okay. Okay. Actually, I mean, it's a great project, what you're trying to do with the infancies and having a different future for them. What about this event you're going to? You are actually as well a promoter, going to events to be a jury and taking electro to different communities, like all styles, right? Uh,
I'm also promoting electro in other styles. A lot of people know me because of electro. I also travel to a lot of competitions. We have some competitions now in the plan, and yeah, I was very happy to bring one of my students. He was 12, and now he's 13, and he was in Italy in Nico's competition in January, and now we will spoil a little bit. I will join with him LRC. So he's now 13, but he will be, I think, the youngest guy from LRC.
that's great. That's great. That level.
He will not be
So,
the only one.
well, that's just insane. What about highlights moments in your? I mean, you talked about traveling to different countries to, but like the one I read when you battled Trixie, kind of. How was that?
I have goosebumps on my
Yeah.
on my body. That was one of the key moments in my dancer life. So when I saw Trixie in front of me, and they didn't announce who was the guy that was battling him, and I just arrived in Paris because that weekend was crazy. I was taking a plane from Budapest to Germany. I was Saturday in a competition in Me Against the World, one competition of Frankie D in Germany, and after we find the plane in Dortmund, but it was very expensive to return. So I started to search directly in Paris if we find something, and I joined two competitions in the same weekend. And after, when I arrived, I was like sleepy. We didn't sleep enough because we were sleeping in the bus. So yeah, when I need to battle, I saw Trixie in front of me, and I was like, "What the fuck is happening here?" I don't
Yeah.
know. but it was one of the greatest moments in my life, really. Like seeing this guy in 2011 just in YouTube, and after battling with him, it was, yeah, something that changed my mind. And this is one of them. And the second one is when I arrived first time in Mexico. I was amazed because I was like in the movies, because the streets were looking very big, and it was very very it was me the electro dance camp, and I meet Spoke, and I started to cry. It was like the biggest dream of my life to meet him, and I was like, bro, you changed my life. I was with Tanya Fleur from Argentina,
Yeah.
and we were together, and we started to cry. And Spoke didn't know what happened, but I was like very very happy. And I don't cry to express my emotions, but that moment was like impacting my life a lot.
Yeah, yeah. I totally get you. That happened to me as well in electro dance camp when I met Skips. It was like a dream come true, and being able to spend time with him and with every electro dancer from Mexico that I really love this community. It's so beautiful, and from everywhere, one thing that I actually want to just make a remark here is how an application or a website like YouTube actually ended joining us together. Some random guy from Mexico and a random guy from Romania, and having a lot of interest in common, like maybe football is something that a lot of people actually can relate to. It's a big sport, and it has been in our generations for a long time. And electro is something really new, and we are like the first generation actually feeling it and being connected to each other around the globe just for this. And just the fact that I was reading how Nico told you that, that gave me goosebumps. And then when you battle against Trixie, it was like, dude, this is gonna be great, and it is. I want everybody to actually be able to read this and to know more about you. This is like just a precedent that I want to do. To later on be able to talk more about the reflections, the media, the events, the academics, everything on Electro. But right now, I understand it's really early for you, and I really appreciate this time that you
It's
shared.
okay, but I wanted to tell you, maybe next time I will speak in Spanish. I don't know. I try to aprender español, but I hablo poquito español.
I wanted to ask you that actually. So, how many languages do you know? What language do you know actually?
Speak Romanian because it's my mother language, as the same is German because I studied like from the first grade, Alemán, and I speak in English, but my English is like improving a lot because I use it a lot with my girlfriend because we speak in English, and also Spanish because I have a lot of friends there. Also, my girlfriend sometimes speaks with me in Spanish. I understand, but I cannot answer. I don't know how to use the words, but yeah, little conversation. I can use like hola, ¿cómo estás, hermano? And
Yeah,
I don't
we can
know.
even kind of try me speaking in Spanish and you answering in English. That wouldn't be a problem.
Uh, People will understand more because I know in Mexico it's kind of difficult to speak with the people in English
Yeah.
because they maybe understand it but not the same. And it's of course normal because the Mexican culture it's like really amazing, and I appreciate a lot of I appreciate Mexico because they try and they will keep their culture like very strong. They are not influenced by USA and other countries. They keep their language, they keep their culture, and yeah, I learned a lot, and I can't wait to be back in Mexico.
It's I would love to have you here again to be able to meet up.
From which
Okay, so
city are you?
I'm
From which city are you?
actually right now in Guadalajara, but I'm from Tepic. It's in Nayarit. It's in the West Coast.
I heard about the peak, I think. a lot the Mexican map from
Uh,
like I want to see. I was like just in Mazatlan, Ciudad de Mexico, and Durango, and
yeah,
also a little bit.
Mazatlan is really close from Nayarit. It's yeah, we are close by. Let me just show you.
Yeah,
So
I know.
this is Mazatlan, and here's Nayarit.
It's so small in Google Maps, and in reality, it's so big. Like when I
Yeah,
needed to take the bus from Ciudad de Mexico to Durango, it was like 18 hours or 12 hours.
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
It's
It's
insane.
a long way.
It's
It's a really long
insane.
way. It's really close to Sayulita. Yeah, actually, Sayulita is in Nayarit. Yeah, just for the comments here. Okay, Mate. So I'll let you go into your day. Again, we're gonna have to do this one more time, maybe longer. Okay.
In one evening, because maybe the people are woke up then. So yeah, thanks a lot for the interview. Thanks a lot for starting my day really great and with electro. When I open my eyes, I see electro. When I close my eyes, I see electro. So that's really cool.
No, thank you so much.
To
It has
everybody,
been
like
great.
I saw Anna and I saw Rais from USA, to my girlfriend, to everybody that watched the interview
Okay.
from
All right.
Mexico.
All right.
So yeah, have a
Thanks
great
again.
night and good morning for me, and see you
Yeah.
soon.
Good day for you. See you, Mate. Thank you so much a lot. Bye. Adios.